I can see what we are, don't know where we belong. Wanna know what you're thinking, wanna know if something's missing. Started stories before, but they ended up short. Get me up to higher places, want you to fill my pages. Is this for real or is it just a fantasy? Are we for now or is it really meant to be? Are you still in my arms when we've read out all?
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So if you guys notice that I am not in my craft room or my normal background, I'm just sitting here in my dining room because my craft room is a huge mess. But you guys, I'm gonna show you guys some Dollar Tree DIYs. I made another wreath and I made a sign, and I hope you guys like them. They are super simple and easy to make. If you guys notice, one of my wreaths is kind of similar to what I made before. My grandma asked me to make her one, so I just thought that I would just make another one and show you guys how I did this one as well. I kind of showed you guys a little more in depth, so if you guys do want to follow along, you guys can totally do that. And okay, let's get started. So what you're gonna need is a wreath form from the Dollar Tree, some burlap. I got my burlap from Burlap Fabric. I love their burlap. I have some floral, I have some Queen Anne's lace, some mums, and I think this one is called Floral Filler from the Dollar Tree. And I also grabbed some boxwood stems from Walmart, and those are only 97 cents. So the first thing also I'm going to do is just take the burlap and take a little bit of hot glue just to seal it down onto the wreath form. So I'm just going to take it, put it down together so this holds well. I don't know why I said any of that. It didn't make any sense at all. But so anyways, I'm just going to take the burlap. I did cut this because I didn't want to put the big roll through. And I'm just going to wrap this all the way around the wreath form because I would much rather have burlap sticking out if I did have some holes than this wired form.
The parts of this story, the best the epilogue will still be in your heart in this story. Are you still in my arms when we've read out all the parts of this story? The best the epilogue will still be in your heart in this story.
And then now I'm just going to start adding the greenery. This is the boxwood that I got from Walmart, and I'm using 2 picks of these. Like I said, they're 97 cents. And this is what I like starting with when I make these, and this is kind of what it looks like. So it doesn't even look beautiful or nice at all, but I promise you in the end it will. But I just like to give the greenery more coverage than the flowers just because I know I have more of it. And then I'm just gonna cut all of the stems down so I can just stick these right inside the holes. And that is all I'm doing, is just covering the burlap and just kind of spreading the red around. These little mums, I think these are so cute. So I'm just spreading these around just so I have them all through the wreath. And this little floral filler, these little orange flowers, I absolutely love these. I think these have to be one of my favorite ones from the Dollar Tree this year. I don't think I normally buy things like this, but when I made the first wreath, I will leave that link in the description box if you guys want to check that video out. I knew that I had to have it in this wreath. My grandma's seen the one I made and she absolutely wanted one, but she didn't want the big sign in the middle because she did say that it covered too much of the wreath. I know people said that in my last video and it totally did, but I liked it regardless. And I'm just adding the Queen Anne's lace, and I do have to let you know that I did add some Queen Anne's lace in different colors towards the end. I had them left over from a different project from last year, and I started pulling apart some of my things from last year. And so you will see me use different colors. This little thing of pumpkins and pine cones, I'm pretty sure it came from Michael's, possibly Hobby Lobby. I don't know, like I said, I buy things after the season and I just hoard it in my little hoarding cabinet of fall decor. I had so much fall stuff, you guys don't even know. And then I picked up this scarecrow from the Dollar Tree. I wanted to add the whole thing, but it looked so weird. So I just decided to use the head of the scarecrow and the body of the scarecrow, and I just left the legs alone. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Probably absolutely nothing. And I just took hot glue. This took a while to stick, so I did hold these down for quite a while just to make sure they did not fall right off as soon as I picked up the wreath. And these are the last year flowers that I was talking about because you could still see some burlap in between. I don't think I had my grandma pick up enough flowers, but I was with her, so I thought it would be more than enough because I feel like my last wreath I made, I had more than enough. Well, obviously I didn't, so luckily I did have a bunch that still matched, and I think this looks really good, and it did cover up most of the wreath. I want to say almost the entire thing. I can't think of a spot that I didn't have that wasn't already covered. You guys, this is what it looks like when it's all done. I absolutely love this. The scarecrow looks super cute on here, and I think this is just adorable. Especially it will look good all through fall, through Thanksgiving, up until you put Christmas decor up. But this has to be probably my favorite one.
Now the story is new, just a chapter or two. Will it be the same at the end? Don't want it to finish for you. Is this for real or is it just a fantasy?
For this second DIY, I made this super simple and easy. I just took this sign from the Dollar Tree and I took some sandpaper and just sanded the sign down. It is super hard covering these words sometimes. The glitter just gets the best of me sometimes. But I sanded these down, and then I just took some acrylic paints from Walmart, nutmeg, brown, pumpkin orange, a gold color, and barn red, and I just painted over the top. I took the orange and the brown and mixed it together to make this like brown orange color, this burnt orange color, and I guess it kind of turned out brown, but either way, I really like the way this color turned out. I knew exactly what I wanted to do with this sign when I bought it. I just don't like the glitter. I really thought it was cute as is. I think a lot of the signs are cute from the Dollar Tree, so don't get me wrong if I just want to paint over them once in a while, but I don't know. I just wanted to give it just a little bit of something that I liked more than what the Dollar Tree had. So yeah, I'm just going to take the barn red, put this right over the top, and I can't remember exactly what the yellow is. I guess we can go back, pause, see what color acrylic paint I use because I don't know where it is, so I would totally tell you the name of it, but I have to go back, stop, all of that. But yeah, so anyways, I'm just going to be painting, and if I can find that acrylic color, I will leave it in the description box. If not, just go back and pause.
Really meant to be. Are you still in my arms when we've read out all the parts of this story? Far past the epilogue, will I still be in your heart in this story? Are you still in my arms when we've read out all the parts of this story? Far past the epilogue, will I still be?
And then I'm just taking these wood letters from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to put on pumpkins, apples, and hayrides. I love these signs. I love seeing these at the pumpkin patch. Do you guys call it a pumpkin patch, or do you call it an apple orchard? I don't know. I think it's kind of a little bit of both sometimes, but I like to call it a pumpkin patch. And I'm just going to be hot gluing these letters on. I didn't paint them. I think just the way they look super cute. I did mess up on the pumpkins. I should have put the P over because the S didn't have enough room and there was a little bit of glue on the end. So no worries. I totally know it's there, and there was no way I could do it without ripping everything apart, sanding it down, painting it again, and that just sounds like a lot of work. But you guys, that is definitely all I had to do with this sign. I hope you guys enjoyed these Dollar Tree DIYs. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, I would love if you hit that subscribe button down below. And you guys, I probably don't say this enough in my videos, but I have an Instagram account. It is KRISTINKAYFREE. I will leave that in the description box. So if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, if you guys recreate any of my projects, I would love to see those. Tag me in them. All of that fun Instagram stuff. But anyways, you guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
I can see what we are, don't know